Bam! Hello, everybody. What is going on? I am Bubbli, and today I'm going to be talking about a little friendly competition in just household gaming and convention gaming and otherwise. So competition, it's something that's a part of everyday life. You know, you compete to be with everybody. It's compete against everybody, compete with people. It's part of human nature. You know, and logically it's transferred over to video games. And there are some very competitive video game scenes. I would hesitate to say that TF2 is a super competitive game. I mean, you have Team Deathmatch Hightower and Nucleus, which still is glitched out. There's no control point, and when people jump onto pubs in this game, it's not really about like, oh, I'm gonna kill everyone, I'm gonna get the points down on the point guys, bunker down, set up the tanks. Like, you're not squatting on the point for a solid 5 minutes. You're just, dicking around like, oh, here's a rocket jump up, a boing, boing, like jumping around, killing people, mark gardening. There are conga lines in this game. It's not that competitive a game. Oh, there we go. We're keeping the pace. Add another to the burp count. So competitive games. So basically, being competitive and having games, they go hand in hand, and they've been around basically as long as humankind. And preceding gaming, the most direct example is sports. I mean, I don't necessarily know how old soccer is or lacrosse is, but there's that one Mayan game with the hoop. It was like the sideways basketball. And it's competitive gaming. It's been around for a really long time. And a little competition is good every now and again because it keeps you on your toes. It gets your adrenaline up. You know, if you win, you feel good. And if you lose, you learn to deal with losing. And there's quite a bit of losing in life, quite frankly. Just through normal life events like report cards or girls or I don't know, other thing. I'm not going to talk about losing too much cuz that's a sad topic. You know when you never lose? Bunnies. But you know what bunnies aren't? Competitive. And that's what we're talking about. So, to stop sidetracking myself for 2.5 minutes, I'm going to get back to what I said I have to talk about. So, TF2 is not a very competitive game, but there are some really competitive games out there. Like Call of Duty has some a little too intense players in it. I know that Dota does too, StarCraft. What are the other super competitive ones? League. You know, just the big ticket ones that have huge gaming conventions. Smash, for example. And here's the main topic: being competitive with friends. So, there are obviously competitions, there are tournaments. They're set up to prove, who's the best, who is, the strongest player, yada, yada, yada. And, they're not really set up to have fun. And the way I see it, video games are meant to be fun. Is that a crazy notion? Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? No, I'm not. The video games are supposed to be fun, believe it or not. And sometimes if things get a little too competitive, that can get taken away. And that's part of the reason why I never have gotten into competitive stuff. I had a chance this past summer to be on it was going to be a Highlander team, turned into a Sixes team. But I had a chance to be on a competitive Sixes team. And I kind of, as the summer went on, I just said, hey guys, this is it's been fun doing this. It was some random guys I met. And, I was like, it's been fun doing this, but this just isn't my thing. I prefer to play TF2 just to screw around and eat M&Ms as I play, and watch a spy imitate me and do the spooky demo arms right in front of me. But basically, just being competitive has never been my thing. Whether it's been like Mario Kart or playing those 2-player versus games they add into games like Tak and the Power of Juju, or like GoldenEye, that they just tack in 15 minutes of programming. But I've just never been into super competitive gaming, or getting too intense with friends, because it kind of makes me feel bad. If I win, then my friends feel bad for losing, and if I lose, I feel bad for losing. But it is something you need to get over. You know, losing every once in a while is a good thing because you learn some valuable life skills from that. About, you know, just how to deal with loss and failure, which is a sad but true fact of life. But so, I think competitive gaming is a good thing. And I got really sidetracked in this video, but you know what? Whatever. That's what's going to happen in the commentary. So, take care, everybody. Have a nice night. And go challenge your mom to some arm wrestling. That'll be nice. Very nice and competitive. Yeah. I'm going to go do that. Hey, Mom! Bring it!